quieres emprender, empieza por una.
What's up? Gotta be careful here. Come on. Don't be a goose. Alright, whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Why are you off though? Oh, I see. Jeez, this is crazy. Why made so different. Okay, that's fine. Now, can you plug in? Oh. Come on, mister. There you go. Top of my old skull. I need to see what happens here. That's interesting. Well, maybe I can. I didn't clean up my mess from yesterday. Oil brushes, not acrylic brushes, they're different. Different applications. Alright. Okay. What do we got here? Well, what I'll do is I'll show you what I'm doing because this is going to take a sec. You can see me working now. It's hot today, like super, the hottest it's ever been this year, I bet. Up there anyway. No. How does this look? I see, I can't see the chat when so what, how do I make that? I don't know how the view is. It's tough to get you guys a decent view. I think I want to add like maybe what I'll do is give me a better view for this for now. I'm not gonna... I have to make sure if I'm gonna pull away from acrylic or not. So right now this is all acrylic, and I'm just deciding if we're going into oils now. I think so, because what I wanted to do first is this. I'll show you. Oh shit. Sorry. That doesn't look, that view doesn't look good either. I don't know what the... Sorry, I'm just trying to get a decent view for you. Hopefully you don't see any of the bodies. Alright, I don't know. I'm just looking to see how it looks on the iPad. Alright, I think that's the best you're gonna get for now. Okay, now we jump to... Got my liquid. Looks like that. Just a little bit. That'll go a long way. And I'm gonna go blue, brown, blue and brown, little ivory black, and even a little red here. Sorry, I gotta get my glasses to read what you're saying. It's that brutal. Oh, Kitty, what's up? I couldn't literally read your anything on my iPad. Good to see you, Kitty. It must be late there, yeah? Mighty fine job, thank you. I appreciate you. Now, what I want to do is, you'll see that this is pretty fine. find these are oils now. Before this was acrylic. But you see, this is just a very, we're putting in some shadows. I really believe that this piece will need some, I was looking actually at Dali pieces all morning. And I just wanted to see what kind of shadows he was adding to his like desert scenes. Because obviously you can see some similarities there. But I don't want to overdo it. I'd rather have, I think less is more. He has like some serious black shadowing happening. So you can see how thin I made this layer to see how, I don't want to, if I put it on too thick, like these shadows, I've regretted shadows in the past, and then it's a lot of work to fix them up, especially on this acrylic background. So we just lightly go over it, and just pull it around. Even we'll want to pull it this way. Kind of make it go back a little bit. And honestly, right now, that's kind of enough. I'll darken this in the background in the middle, as if like that's where I'm even going over top of the piece a little bit. Pulling it off is fine, so you can keep adding it, which I'll do, but now I won't. I'll kind of watch where I'm applying it. This is a bit of a different mentality than I had when I started painting this. You can see like almost a different brain. Because I like what I have. So I want to keep it as best as I can. And as this dries over the course of the day, I'll be able to add more. Let's imagine that there's some shadowing there. Yeah, definitely. I was looking at Dali paintings this morning for shadowing. I wanted to see how he shadowed some of his like desert pieces. Dali's always an inspiration for sure. How can he not be? So even I think this might be a little too far, so I'll just clean it up a little bit by pulling it back. We're using all dry brushes here too, after I wet it, mind you. If there's some subtlety there, that's fine. I just don't want it to, I want to add this on slowly. It's just a glaze. This is just what you call glazing, but I'm glazing on top of acrylic. It's not completely all to the so I just see it. It's weird when you do like abstract pieces what you want to fix, because it's just all abstract in a weird way, right? Like I guess abstract figurative, but I didn't like that shadow there, so fix it up. But we are in the refinement stage, I want to start finding more characters in here. Here's my palette. You got your, what do you call it? Yellow mid, ochre, burnt sienna, and certain different reds, vermilion, and just like scarlet. This is scarlet here. And then burnt sienna again, titanium white. And then I have blacks and blues on another palette. So I have different palettes. And then even a third palette. This is a different one. Where did I drop a little on the canvas? You dropped a little yellow on the canvas. Yeah, a little, yeah. Color doodle. Now let me see here. I like that shadow. I think it's better that I had it than I did it, but it was actually a big commitment. I literally researched what I should do for it. Like how much, the direction, like this shadow, because I've painted shadows before that I really feel threw off the work, or I just really didn't like it. I wasn't connected to it. And that's a big deal for me. So I wanted the shadows to seem somewhat, not realistic necessarily, but just at least make sense. It was important for me. And remember, you can always like add and take away, especially when you're doing like thin glazes. And now I will have to move on to Google to see, I need some, let's see. So I actually want to look up, I was looking up cartoons earlier, but now I want to look up actual real references. I don't want to use cartoons right now because I want to add some realistic features in here. I actually found a really good one. Mia Wasikowska. Something like that. There was that really weird Alice in Wonderland like stop motion, right? What was that? It was like super gnarly. I can't remember what it's called. And I'm not even sure if it's Alice in Wonderland, but there was that crazy stop motion. So sometimes the best option is like, I'm looking at Alice in Wonderland cosplay. And I've got some good images. This is really helpful. Okay, that's great. Figured it out. Okay, get some water. Calming this down. And because I use liquid, this will dry pretty fast, this glaze. So I can see how much more it needs. Again, I really don't want to fix it up, meaning like start going the other way with this color. That's a little tedious, and I want to avoid it if I can. Keep making the same little marking here. I think it probably will need to be darker, but I just want to be focused when I do that. Again, shadows can throw it off quite a bit if you're wrong or too aggressive in the wrong places. So take your time, and they are fun in a sense. Again, if you're focused, because they kind of bring they're more important than you give them credit for. This is a way to help me figure out what I want to keep. So you just kind of keep gradually refining by figuring out what's gonna stay and what you're gonna mess around with. And some things are really broken, so you don't need to. Let me just see what happens when we add. If you look at like Sailor Moon's hair, she has like, whether it's dark brown or Alice in Wonderland, I don't think has it. These like cartoon anime outline. Part of this is just like, it's almost like there was an intention to paint these characters, but they went through some sort of blender cipher multiverse time warp fragmentation. So it's almost like I'm adding elements of like, hey, no, these are supposed to be it's like a contradiction. Again, with these I have lots of liquid because I anticipate them to be touch dry like later today, so I can mess around with them a little more. for like a profile of like a. I think I have one that's check out. Oh, it's so blurry. Fuck off. Fuck. Jeez. Let's try this one. Alright, let's go to make some skin tones here. I want like a pink, so I'm gonna actually add some neon oils, neon pink, and you could even add some orange, but let's just do neon pink first, see what we get. More yellow. If you're ever looking for like basic skin colors, like really fat, you just yellow and orange and white, and you'll just get like that cartoonish bright skin pigment. What do you see? So here's the darker skin, bringing more white into there, and then that's the neon pink. It's not, it's just like a base skin color. My intention now is to see if I can bring this to some sort of realism. I don't think I'm going to do them all realistic, but now these are oils on top of acrylic. And you really have to suspend because you're working with abstract, gives you a lot of wiggle room to play around. And some parts are really, like you just want to bring out some of the realism in here. I don't want the whole thing to be abstract like the way it is. So I'm just working on cleaning up some of the parts I like. And it kind of goes back and forth. So we'll do like some realism, some abstract. But it is more of a refinement phase where I'm going to take my time, and kind of the aggressive painting thing I was doing yesterday is finished because I like what I have. And then how much I do on this, I don't know yet. Because there's a lot of this I like. I think it's crazy cool. Now these are oils, whereas underneath is acrylic. So I use the acrylic as like an underbody, if you will, for the painting. That is the right yellow I'm looking for. I forgot I had yellow on there. Oops. And then you want some of the lines really crispy. I say this a lot, but it shows your intention of uncertain elements of the painting. Like, my intention is in certain places I think is really important to differentiate between like the abstract and then the chaos and then the order. Like, I'm not even sure if like another eye will go here. I don't want it to, it's already disturbing, so it's almost like if I can make it some parts cute, I think that's in my best interest, because there's going to be, the majority of it's not going to be cute, or so I don't need to make them into like witches, or I don't think that's in my best interest. And I don't want to do that. They're already distorted and warped. But I do think I want to do like the cartoon eye. Kind of have like this Mount Rushmore of blonde hair princesses. Hi, pumpkin.
Oh.
Thank you. Love you.
I love that idea.
All right, come back soon. See you later. Gotta go eat.